Hello, welcome back. Today I'm here with a new grocery haul, and also I got a little box from a pharmacy online, and I wanted to show you what I bought. So it's nice to see you again. It's Monday today, and my kids, they have like autumn break 1 week. I work Monday, Tuesday, but then I'm off work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's really nice. So I can be with my kids. But yeah, so today I went to the grocery store just to add some stuff, because tonight we are going to make a fish stew. No, fish stew, not the fish stew. Fish dish. It's a fish casserole, you can say. So we are going to have a fish fillet in the middle. I can show you. So we are going to put this in the oven first with some pepper and salt and some butter in the bottom in a glass form, and then you make mashed potatoes and put it around the fish, and then you make a creamy sauce with cream and dill, and you can add some shrimps, but the shrimps you can put it in the end, because otherwise they are going to shrink. So I needed to buy some more stuff. And the store where I bought the food is called ICA. And the first thing I want to show you is some... Can you guess what this is? It's a cookie. It's with ginger. Yes, it's a gingerbread. And look, it's my gingerbread. Anna's gingerbread. And it's with the flavor skumtomte. Skumtomte. It's like a... you can say it's like a marshmallow Santa Claus. So I haven't tasted, but it's with flavor with strawberry and vanilla. And I really looking forward, and I like this season because it's so cozy and cold, and I like to light some candles. But you know me, I always have a warm heart for like fall and winter. Not after Christmas, because then I looking forward for then I waiting for the fall. No, the spring. Okay, so now I'm going to read what it says on the back. You can hear me talk some Swedish. Vissa saker ändrar man bara inte på. Mycket har hänt sedan Anna Karlsson bakade sina första pepparkakor i sitt lilla bageri på Artillerigatan i Stockholm Idag är hennes pepparkakor kända över hela världen. Det är fortfarande hennes hemliga kryddblandning, samma varsamma hand. Självklart följer vi den goda traditionen att baka på plåt, vilket ger Annas pepparkakor så härlig sprödhet. Kanske är det därför Annas är Sveriges mest älskade pepparkaka ända sedan 1929. I wonder if you could if you understood me there. So tomorrow I thought that we could eat some hamburger. So I bought some hamburger buns. I bought 2 different, and I think this is most what my kids would like. And this is Max, and Max is a hamburger, what do you say, like McDonald's, but Max. And this is their bread, and they call them Frisco. And they are a bit like yellow inside, and it's manna green. I don't know manna green. It's like a special ingredient here. So I believe my kids would like this, because I also bought this, and these are double sesame burger bun, and you can see here like these sesame seeds, the black ones. I think they are the most poisoning thing you could eat if you are a kid, but I like them. Yeah, so I think, but they could choose, but I think this will be more for us adult. And then we are weak for chewing gum in our family, so I bought this. We had already took some when we were outside the store, but these are the extra refreshers, and this version, when you buy it in this little box, they are like a bit bigger than the other one that you buy in a bag, and these are much better. Some gums gets hard when you like chew them for a little while, but these are soft and have flavor a long time. And they have them in green, like eucalyptus or mint, and then they have them in pineapple or something like that. And for the sauce I was talking about that I'm going to put on the fish casserole, I'm going to use this cream, and it's not like heavy cream, it's more like a lower fat percent. This is more for cooking food, not for like desserts. And sometimes I mix like heavy cream and this cream, or sometimes I have heavy cream and milk, so depends which mood I'm in. And for the burger tomorrow, I bought some nice dressing, and it's from Max too, the original. And here you can see the Frisco bread. I believe Max is a Swedish hamburger. Do you say franchise? Help me. You are so nice and help me with the English, so I'm thankful for that. And sometimes I just talk weird stuff and you still understand me, and you make me feel like I'm a normal person sometimes. And here is the burgers. And it's from the brand, not the brand, but from ICA. It's 8 burgers. And I don't think I have tried this before. And here, for you who wondering about the date, like this is how we say. And I was telling you different less in the description, but this is how you write. So we always have the month beside the year. And here is some cheese for the burger. I'm just going to close the door here. Here is the cheese to put on the burger. I think you recognize the cow, the laughing cow. Who are putting on some cheese on their hamburger? Hands up. And for lunch tomorrow, I think I'm going to make some meatballs, but these are not meatballs. These are vegetarian vegetables buns. And this was a short expiring date, so they were a lower price. So this is how they look. So these are made of vegetables like peas, corn, paprika, carrot, and onions. And I wonder if my kid would eat them, but I hope so. I have short, I'm only working 2 lunch tomorrow, so I will be home for lunch. And I bought some fresh pasta. So these are just ready to cook for like 4 minutes. And these are pappardelle. And here is some onion. My son is having problem with coughing. And if you want to know a good tip, maybe you can hear him in the background. But when your kids, or when you're coughing and when you're laying down, it's often getting worse. So you can boil some water in a pan, and then you can split an onion and put them in the water while it's very hot, and then you put the pan besides the bed, and then they inhale the water, the thing that come from the water when it's hot, and then they would help them and with the coughing. It's really work, so try it. But also we need it for the food. Yellow onion. So the last thing from the grocery store is some shrimp. And these are not like the big shrimps. You can see like, what do you call them? I don't know. But these are the original shrimps. And these are frozen now, but I'm going to put them on like a newspaper and let them unfrozen. So I can put them on the casserole. But I am not going to use the whole bag. So I'm going to put things that need to go into the freezer, and I will be back in a little while. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do with the shrimps, and I put them on this tray. And since I have a cat, I'm going to hide them in the oven. So now I'm back, and let us see what I bought from the pharmacy. So it's really good to order online, and I did it yesterday, and it was already here, so it was really fast. This is not medicine, so I'm going to show you what I bought. Okay, now I remember what I bought. Okay, first I made about 6 years ago, I did a gastric bypass, and it's very important to take vitamins and minerals for the rest of your life. but I'm very, very bad doing that. I do it in like periods. And then I saw a YouTube video, girl Clutterbug. She has a channel online, and she made a video about like some good advice, life hacks to take your medicine and vitamins. So if you buy gummies, it's more easier to take them because they are tasty. So this is multivitamins, and I bought the large, and it's like beers. It's a strawberry flavor. And I'm going to taste. I think you should let's see here if it says, I don't know, 1 or 2 a day, but I think 1. I can really smell the strawberry. It was very hard to open this. Look at this. Cute. Let's try them. It was good. So that was for me. And since I'm a good mom and I care about my kids, I bought some minerals for them, also in gummies. I want to taste them too. Wonder if it's hard to open this box too, I think. But this is minerals, and it has the flavor with pineapple. These are for kids, and you should take 1 each day. And also I bought, oh my god, this was cute. This was my mineral, and this is vitamin, and this is with a what do you say, ladybug. This is supposed to look like small ladybugs, and you take 1 each day. It depends on how old you are, I think. But this is with raspberry, blueberry, and orange. They are so cute. It's like hard to open this too. But yeah. So now my kids is going to get very healthy, And at last, for a while I have been very stressed and trying out some new medication for my mental health. And then I thought about cutting down on coffee because it can make you feel a bit anxious. But then I thought this is a caffeine-free coffee, decaffeinated, you say. And my friend, or the dentist I work with, she was recommended to me, and it says no. I think. Oh, this was open a bit. I think because it doesn't feel so hard. You can see it's got some air. I try this. Maybe I can try this tonight because I can't. It's not caffeine. Yeah, but tell me if you try this. It should be a good one. So you can make it in your regular coffee machine. Lavazza. Yeah. So I'm so excited for that. Maybe some coffee and gingerbread. So thank you for watching this video. It was not planned. It was just like my other videos. I just do them. So they are not perfect, but you don't have to be perfect. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.